is if I've been doing this for the year, I would have collected over 80,000 violations. And that's just, I'm only getting a very small proportion of what's actually going out there.
Yeah.
Of one person.
Yeah.
It's shocking. Yeah, it's going to go to the Police Crimes Commissioner. I've already got that on the list.
In fact, if you report Seaside, if you report Alive, like you've done today, you'll quite often get penalised for over-reporting.
Absolutely.
Make it make sense. It's ridiculous. You know, how can the reporter be the person getting in trouble? That's just so backwards.
It's not okay, and the craziness of Henrietta coming on and the brazenness saying that she has spoken to TikTok and nothing's going to happen. This isn't just, she doesn't understand that this isn't just going to TikTok. This is going everywhere. I don't think she's quite grasped the fact that this is going everywhere. Literally everywhere. There is no escaping the terrible things that they have done. There is no escaping the terrible things TikTok have done. And they don't see it. They don't see it, or they're in such a blizzard that they can't see it.
I think it's a bit of both, you know. I obviously think there's some sort of damage there because of the snow. But I also think the narcissistic traits. Yeah. But the narcissistic traits as well mean that she thinks she's indestructible. And believe me, people, when I say, I hate saying the word she, but I do not want to get bananaed. That she thinks she's indestructible. And, you know, all this, you know, I'm going to take a restraining order out on BB. First of all, for what? Literally for what?
Yeah.
Because then you've got to prove it. It's not, you know, you don't just walk into a court and say, I want a restraining order from BB. And to be fair, she would never get within 100 feet of you because she doesn't want to. Not because she, you know, because you've stopped her. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, someone's just made a really good point that I want to
go for it.
Talk about.
You've lost it now, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Where is it?
The way that TikTok operates means that they have not penalised her for the things that she has done. Because they've gotten away with so many terrible things, they keep on carrying on and carrying on and carrying on to the point that they do think that they are indestructible, and they are not. They are not. Their views are down. Their money's down. I don't care if they're on the leaderboard. They're not getting into the top 10. It's no way. It has got this. I don't want to attack this person, even though they have said all sorts about me, because I don't think that's actually going to get anywhere, because somebody has to be the better person.
No, Tracy.
No, you cannot do it. No, and don't you then go and make a video, because I will tell you to take it down.
Although I
and
do
she knows I will.
Tracy. Oh dear. It's trying
yes,
to be
aiding and abetting is a criminal offence, and this is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Child exploitation is a criminal offence.
Yep. Begging is a criminal offence.
Criminal offence.
Being abusive online is a criminal offence.
Exactly.
They can keep go. I'll give you an alibi, Trace. It's fine. They can keep going.
Threats.
Yeah,
it's a criminal offence.
threatening to sue, I don't think is a criminal offence, but I'm not worried because they have zero cash and I do actually have some backing if I need it. So,
Inciting hate, yes.
yeah.
Also a criminal offence, yes. So every time Henrietta opens her mouth, pretty much everything that comes out of it is almost or definitely criminal. Because if you took Elphaba off the off this app and put her on the street and she did the exact same behaviour, she would be arrested in a heartbeat.
Oh, somebody else.
This place should be no different.
No, somebody has just reminded me of something. I've actually had 2 bouts of contact with Henrietta. Both completely legitimate, but I did use different names. They have attempted to they have doxed me on 2 different names so far on their live.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. So if they talk to me, because I have to use pseudonyms for these purposes. Yeah, they have actually given my full name out on live. It wasn't my full name because it was a pseudonym, but yeah, and the smirk as they did it.
There is a reason Banbird is Banbird, and let me tell you, right? Are you and I friends?
Me?
You and me, are we friends?
No.
Are we really good friends?
Yes.
I don't know her name. That's how careful she is. I call her B, right? Because she's had so many. Because people have come for her. It makes me really, really, hot under the collar, because it frustrates the feck out of me that people come for you. Honestly, when you're doing the right thing, it's amazing how many people will attack somebody for doing the right thing. What the heck? We're just chatting about the report and that.
Mucky.
I'm not going to tell anybody your real name, Dr. Green Thumbs. I wouldn't.
And Witch is in as well.
Has Witch come? You finished your crumbs?
Yeah, I've just seen her.
I didn't swear. I promise I didn't swear. Yeah, Tracy, I think you might know her name, but I don't. And that's, do you know what? I'm absolutely fine with that if it protects my friend. Happy birthday, Liz. Because
Happy birthday.
BB is doing something that most of us probably thought about doing at some point or another and then just went, hard work, right? Or haven't got time, or too many kids, or I've got to work, or whatever. But BB actually had that thought and followed through with it, which is absolutely amazing, can I say? And I'm going to say this to her, and she's not going to listen to me, and she's probably going to tell me to shut up. But I am so proud of you for what you've done. And I'm so proud of the fact that you have done the job of 5 or 6 people in one report on your own.
Only because I'm too stubborn to let anybody. I won't let anybody help me.
No, and I understand that.
I must do it myself.
No, and I understand that. I'm very much like that myself. Bless you. But to have the likes of Henrietta saying, I'm gonna find out who she is, and and I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm going to keep that information to myself. All the rest of it sickens me. And this report needs to go everywhere.
Someone said that they can't open the report. If you go, I've got a link tree. If you go to that, you can open it that way.
They won't bin it. They won't bin it. Promise you. They won't, because they won't be able to. Don't forget, TikTok's a big story at the moment because of America. But with this report going everywhere as well as TikTok, they're not going to have the opportunity to ignore it.
Yes, it's on. If you go to my page at the top, I've made up a link tree because it's easier just to put everything there, and it should be in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sarah, for all of those that you've subscribed and given us both gifts. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. You are very engrossed in our conversation.
Because we've not been able to talk about this much because you were still compiling it and stuff, weren't you? And a big shout out to Witch as well, because Witch has, oh bless you, darling, Witch has done all the editing. So we have to say thank you to Witch.
Thank you for the corgi.
Yeah.
I can't actually send E a copy because she doesn't want one. She has blanked me. She's more than welcome to get one. It's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what? She doesn't want one.
She doesn't want one.
Which is just typical. She doesn't want to face up to what she's done. Which is what she does.
Yeah.
She deflects it.
Also, yes, there is going to be, I am actually going to be putting my own voice to my report for anybody that is not hard of hearing, because that's the wrong one. Hard of sight is the right one.
Yes. Hard of hearing would be interesting, but yeah.
I actually put that on a post, would you believe it?
I'm going to be doing the audio version for those of you who are hard of hearing.
Yeah, sight impaired. Sorry if I've offended anybody. So anybody that, or I'm dyslexic, so I find it quite difficult to read large bodies of text, and I find it easier.
Yeah.
So you can all hear my lovely voice sing at you. I might sing some of it. Could you imagine if I sung some of it?
That could be your talent show audition.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
She's on a live and she's doing what? Is she kicking off at Earn Alive now, is she? It's a very long song, Archie. Oh, thank you, Anne. Derek. Do you see what Derek wrote? Yeah, what's just to get for you? Oh, right, okay. I have no idea, Glynis, because I have blocked Elphaba on just about every page that she has. You know, me being the bully. I'm the bully, but I've blocked her and she hasn't blocked me, which is a little odd, wouldn't you say? So yeah, if she's aware, yes, Dr. Green Thumbs, yes. If she's aware that we're talking about her, jolly good. You are kidding, Hannah. Actually, was it obvious? I mean, I know you know what you're looking at, but see, that's the other thing. E and EQ are going at it. Oh, do you know, honestly. You punched a custard cream for Derek, Mickey. Or did you pinch a custard cream for Derek? Well, I've no violence towards biscuits in here. Thank you.
I'm going to put the audio. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it, but I will put the audio book up somewhere. Just give me a few days to work out how I'm going to do it. I've got a lot of talking to do, so I'm going to probably pre-record it and then stick it up somewhere. whether it be YouTube or wherever. So yeah, you can all listen to me talk for about 5 hours probably.
When it's downloadable, Victoria, absolutely send it to schools. Send it to your local schools, the primaries and the secondary schools. That's what I'll be doing. When you can download it, give it to them. 100%. They need to be aware of what children are doing. Despite the message of check your children's devices, it doesn't seem to be getting out to the people that need to hear it. So absolutely. And if you live in Manchester, please find every school you possibly can and send it to them. Right?
Yeah,
there is already a bit of an awareness around Henrietta as far as school's concerned, but I don't think anybody can, apart from BB at this point, I don't think anybody understands the scale of the problem with Henrietta. You know, it's much bigger than what you see online. That's just the tip of the iceberg. It's huge, and this is just one problematic creator. You know, what is it you're going to be doing next?
Me?
I feel like Michael Parkinson. Yeah.
Well, report number 2.
What's report number 2 about?
Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Lovely. Thank you. Report number 2 is about the begs of TikTok drama, trolls, mental health, the algorithm, and the FYP, and how it all works.
Do this right. Think of a topic that you've never spoken about before and start talking about it.
Carrots.
And then watch your carrots, right? Start talking about carrots, carrot recipes, carrot fancy dress, just carrots, right? And after a couple of days, have a look at the algorithm on here and have a look and see what the FYP is showing you. And I think you'll be very, very surprised. And that's been done. Was it you that did the carrots?
Me?
Yeah. Was it you that did the carrots one?
No, I haven't started that.
Who did the carrots? It will freak you out, completely freak you out, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to be running some experiments. I'm going to put some more polls up because everybody seems to respond really well to a poll for some reason.
Oh, yes, Jade. Yes, definitely. Please send me that. That would be brilliant. She has an email and name of a documentary maker who has stuff on the channel. I can send that to you. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Oh, is it Channel 5? Oh, fantastic.
Yes, I can do you a favour. Depends what it is. I'm not used to reading comments and talking at the same time, Jojo.
It's really difficult, honestly.
Especially because you've got me in a big box.
Wow.
Yes, I know you are, Chloe, and I'm very grateful.
Countless reports of researchers doing that. Another inappropriate.
Can I melt a flake? I don't understand what that means. Am I being stupid?
I know who that is, and that person is very reliable. But you're not making yourself very well understood, my darling. They had a lot for Channel 5 and ITV. Oh, that's brilliant.
I mean, I'm sure I can melt a flake. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I think if thing is, if anything else happens from now, either get in touch with Henrietta. Get in touch with BB. what she needs, she'll ask for. So, for this upcoming report, there'll be things that she needs from us. So, as and where we can, we need to help and provide information. You and me both, Seaside. Hang on, sorry.
I mean, surely you just put it in your mouth and it melts. I still don't understand the question.
All right, Luke. See you soon. Yeah, that's brilliant, Jade. Yeah, if you can message Inbox Bamber, that'd be really good.
I don't delegate. I can't.
Ever.
I don't do that. And Tracy, you definitely know that I don't delegate.
Try melt a flake in the river. I thought you were being metaphorical when you were talking about a flake. I thought you were talking about, snowflakes or a snowflake living not too far away from me. But you're actually talking about a flake, aren't you? I have no idea.
I don't understand. Do you know that thing that we do, Jojo, when you go away from the screen and you come back and there's loads of really silly words being
That's what
said?
feels like's happened. Yeah.
That's what it genuinely feels like. I've just lost the plot.
We looked away for a minute and suddenly
That's it. It's gone a bit skew.
We've come back and it's impossible
I'll tell you what,
to melt a flake.
I will buy some flakes tomorrow and I will see if I can melt one. That's beautiful. That's Tucker saying goodbye.